Imagine winning 2 Tour de France titles, and that was just a small accomplishment in your bicycling career. Now imagine using your cycling training to save around 800 Jews from Nazi rule. That is just part of Gino Bartali's life. Today, Hayden Hymanson will take you on a different kind of journey. A journey to teach you about Gino Bartali. He was a pro athlete who risked everything just to save those 800 Jews. Gino was born on July 18, 1914, in Florence, Italy. He grew up in a poor Tuscan family. Tuscans are known to be hard-working, hard-headed, and deeply religious, hence his nickname of Gino the Pious. He worked as a mechanic in a bicycle shop and later fell in love with bicycling. In 1936 and 1937, he won the Giro d'Italia, and in 1938, he won the first of his 2 Tour de France titles. Gino loved the thrill of competition. However, his competitors always felt he was a real loudmouth. The people that knew him best, however, appreciated and understood his other side, the modesty which he possessed. The Holocaust took a big bite out of the Italian cyclist's career. In 1943, Nazis invaded almost all of Europe. They killed millions of Jews. Italy was the only safe haven at the time for Jews and other refugees fleeing the Nazis. However, the Nazis started moving south through Italy. The ancient Italian Jewish community was in serious danger. There was only one hope: to create fake documents from a resistance printing press that would allow the Jews to leave the country. But someone would have to deliver those papers to the Jews without creating suspicion. Gino Bartali was the answer. When Nazis questioned his bicycle riding around the region, his excuse was that he was cross-country training. He hid the cargo in the bike's frame and handlebars while he distributed the papers to the 800 Jews. After the Holocaust ended, he went back to biking and won the Giro d'Italia again in 1947 and the Tour de France in 1958. Gino retired at the age of 40. This was after a total of 24 years of professional racing. He was a complete rider in both Grand Tours and major classics, with more than 170 professional victories to his credit. Aside from the thousands of miles that Gino rode his bike while practicing for his competitive events, the miles that counted the most were those that he spent pedaling across Italy to pass out the fake documents which ultimately saved the lives of many people. Gino died on May 5, 2000, from natural causes at the ripe old age of 85. In 2013, after his death, he earned the Israeli distinction of Righteous Among the Nations. This is the country's highest honor reserved for those who risked their lives during the Holocaust to help the Jewish people. Even though he has passed away, he is still remembered for his amazing bicycling career and his heroic actions during the Holocaust. Gino never wanted to be known as a hero. He once was quoted as saying, "Good is something you do, not something you talk about. Some medals are pinned to your soul, not to your jacket."